Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Hello, folks. Welcome to the New Thought Media Network, and welcome to Evening Prayers for Saturday. What is today's date? October 14th, 2023. It's so good to have you here. I know that there are a couple of you out there. Oh, hello, Wayne. Good to see you. How did you too, partner? All right. So, folks, this evening, there is just so much going on in the world that is so troubling. And it takes a lot of effort sometimes to remember our truth. It takes an effort sometimes to remember that we have our answers. We have so much going for us. Yes, let us remember how much we have to be grateful for. Share our blessings. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, I found this prayer that I would like to read before we go into our prayer. This is from unity.org. It says, anchored in faith, I claim peace to keep me patient and positive, guidance to show me the way, healing to claim my wholeness, an abundant supply to meet my every need. I want you to really hear those words, right? Anchored in faith, I claim peace. It's not, I'm asking for it. It is part of who and whose we are. It is part of who and whose we are. Hello, Abby. Good to see you. God bless you as well. And yes, Wayne, we do want to do good for the greater. No question. So let's take that sentiment into prayer this evening. And remember, when we pray, we're praying affirmatively. We're praying to align with our truth, not asking for anything. We're simply allowing ourselves to be truly who and whose we are. So let's take this into prayer. I'll invite you to close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so, if it's safe for you to do so. Allow yourself to be fully present to this moment. Let's take a breath together. As I felt that warmth and vitality from my inhalation, And as I felt that relaxation, and that calmness and that centering from my exhalation, I find myself centered and grounded. And I go within. I go within to that place where the soul resides, that place where I am connected to the one, the place where I am connected to all, the place where I am connected most closely to my truth, which is, of course, the truth of all of us. And so, for us to see a world that is struggling, to see a world where there is unrest, where there is war, as much as we see the horror of that, we also know that God is indeed all there is. God allows us to have our freedom because we are part of God. But we're also human. And those who close themselves off to their divinity, those who forget who and whose they truly are, those who forget how each and every one of us is connected, fall into that path. They fall into those ways. But they are a minority. They are not the truth. They are not the real power. They are not the real force that keeps the planet spinning, that keeps our cells alive, that enables us to bring the beauty and the love of the one out into this world. And it is our responsibility to do that. I look within for that peace. Because for me to be able to see peace in the world, I need to project that peace. I need to hold in my heart, in my thought, in my mind, I need to hold the perfect picture of peace, of love. And I send that out into the world. And for each and every one of us that sends our love out into the world, we affect the greater consciousness. We have within us this incredible power, the power of love, the power of compassion, the power of seeing the reality of our connection to all, without exception. There is an obstruction in these people who are doing this harm. Their eyes are clouded over. Their ears are closed off to the truth of who and whose they are. I want my love. I want my compassion. I want my faith and hope to go out into the world, to infuse the greater consciousness with this love, with this sense of peace, with this sense of belonging, with this sense of unity and community. And let it open their eyes. Let it open their ears. Let it open their hearts and their minds to see the reality, to see the truth, to see the beauty that exists in all of us. I know without a doubt that God is indeed all there is. I know without a doubt that love is indeed the greatest power. And I know that evil is not a thing in and of itself. It cannot be. Any more than dark is a thing in and of itself. It is the absence of light. And the reality of it is there is no such thing as complete darkness. There is no such thing as complete cold. It is simply that the warmth and the light have not been recognized, have not been seen, have not been perceived, but they are there. And so I lift up my heart in love and in compassion and in faith. And my prayer is that each of us, each and every one of us, can look in our hearts and look in our minds and allow our spirit to bring forth that love, to bring forth that light, to bring forth that healing energy and bring it out into the world so that we may heal, so that we may come together. I pray for the greatest good for all, regardless of country, regardless of religion, regardless of any designation or any identification, because each of us is of the divine. Each of us has been created in love. Each of us is indeed a creation of love. Let that love shine. Hold that love in your heart. Allow it to be the greatest power that you feel. And allow it to flow freely each and every day. I know that as I have spoken the truth. And I know that my word has gone into the law which always says, yes, it is indeed true. Yes, it is manifest. And so I release my word. I let go and I let God. And so it is. In this world, but not of it. There will come a time when this world will be worth being of as well, being in as well as being of. We have to hold that faith. You're very welcome, Abby. Folks, remember, choice is always yours. Choose love. Choose faith. Choose confidence and trust in the one. Always. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.